Welcome back. You're watching CNBC TV18. TVS Motor Company launched a connected electric three-wheeler, King EV Max. My colleague Parikshit spoke to TVS Motors Company's Director CEO K. Radhakrishnan and began by asking him about their plan for the three-wheeler EV segment. Let's listen in.
I think thanks for the very interesting and important question. This TVS King EV Max, as you know, it comes with superior comfort, connectivity, and very good blend of long range, impressive acceleration, and quick charging, and overall making sure that the customers are able to turn around faster. They are able to make a very good return on investment, and it comes with many best-in-class features and car-like features. Some of the car-like features in this. So overall, it's an excellent package for the customers. We are looking at like two-wheeler EV space. We are looking at to become a prominent player in the EV three-wheeler space, which is, I agree with you, the speed at which the penetration has reached overall this year 21%, in the last few months 27%. I agree that it will go much faster, and TVS King EV Max will take a prominent position in this year.
Okay, so you expect it to take a prominent position, and do you foresee TVS building on this? Is this going to be the only EV launch in the three-wheeler segment by the company, or will you come up with more launches to try and win the market as soon as possible?
See, the strength of TVS is the ability to design, develop, and come up with innovative products with new technologies and very many features to the customer. So this is the first launch in terms of the three-wheeler, and we are in the passenger category. Of course, there are opportunities in the cargo category, and there are many more opportunities in the space. Closer to the launch, I can give you more details. This product, we will definitely start with UP, Bihar, J&K, Delhi, West Bengal now. And over the next 4 months, it will be available all India. We are also looking at coming up with a very clear strategy, because in the international market, we are a prominent player already in three-wheeler. We want to leverage that, and many of these international markets will also start moving into EV. So we will start with India. We will start with North and East, and then all over India, and then parallelly we will also look at some of the countries where we are already exporting. So there is a great opportunity for this product.
Right. At the Bharat Mobility Expo, both Hyundai and TVS announced that they were exploring a collaboration on electric three-wheelers and micro-mobility four-wheelers. Could you give us, by when can we expect final contours of this partnership, and how bullish are you on this potential collaboration?
Hyundai is a great company, you know, and partnering with Hyundai for TVS is a great opportunity, because both the companies have got great understanding, and this is the first time we have come up with looking at the space of micro mobility. Allow me to have further discussions, and at appropriate time I can share more information about this relationship.
Right, absolutely, sir. But can one say that TVS is not just looking at more electric three-wheelers, but maybe four-wheelers also in the micro-mobility segment, and possibly bring that to market this year itself?
Today it is all about TVS King EV Max. Okay, so I want to focus more on that today.
Right. So you're saying that the electric three-wheeler market is already 21 to 22% of the entire three-wheeler market. The bulk of it is still CNG, but the EV market in this three-wheeler segment is growing fast. Now, by the end of calendar year 2025 or fiscal year 2026, what is your expectation of this market growing?
Already it has come to something like, while this 21% is the average, in the last few months it's already 27%. So it's growing at a CAGR of almost 80%. You know, and I see the same momentum could continue. same momentum could continue for the EV three-wheeler.
Right. And what we are also learning is that the incentives for three-wheelers in the PM e-Drive scheme, considering the rate of adoption, the subsidies, the incentives may get exhausted very soon. Do you feel that you will have to work with the scenario where after a few months there may be no subsidy available?
I think thanks to the government, the way in which EV adoption they have facilitated with PM e-Drive now and PLI and many other benefits, including GST. I think this was fantastic. I think it is a responsibility for all of us to look at. I think we know very clearly the path. Possibly, I agree with you, the speed at which EV three-wheelers are moving. I think we should learn to live with minimum subsidies or no subsidies. And what is most important is government has done their job and we have to work together in transforming. So what is very critical is come up with products like TVS King EV Max, which can delight the customer. And most importantly, when you delight the customer, more and more sales will happen. And when the top line goes up, every line will be alive.
Well, a very interesting conversation there with TVS Motors. But with that, it's all the time we have for this edition of the show. Stay tuned for Closing Bell to take you through the last hour of trade today.